This might be the most vulnerable I've ever been on the internet. I think this is the month that I get evicted from my apartment. And I don't know where I'm going to go. And I don't know what I'm going to do. And I'm really scared. I work a full-time job. I've applied for part-time jobs. Nobody gets back. I live in a one-bedroom. I can't get a roommate. I don't know what the fuck to do. I've taken 2 pay cuts since moving into this apartment. My rent has only gone up. The cost of everything has only gone up. I'm really tired of having to choose between rent or food, or rent or other bills, or other bills or other food. Like, I'm truly just so broken.
My heart goes out to anybody that's going through the situation she going through, bro. I seen eviction notices in my life, and it's not a pretty sight. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, my heart goes out to this lady. Unfortunately, right now we in a situation where the country is in bad shape. You know what I'm saying? Whether we want to admit it or not. You know what I'm saying? Like she's saying, pretty much I done filled out for jobs. I done filled out for side jobs, and I took 2 pay cuts. You know what I'm saying? Why are you taking pay cuts? Obviously, things ain't going well for you to be even taking pay cuts. My thing is this. I feel like, personally, that minimum wage should match up with buying things, not even things that's not necessities. I'm just talking about necessities like food, you know what I'm saying, water, things you need to survive. You know what I'm saying? Shoes, clothes, and things of that nature. That's your own personal preference. But food so high right now, I feel like minimum wage should be at least $30 across the board. I'm talking about across the United States, if not 50, just being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Everything is skyrocketed, but the pay. And that's the problem, bro. Like, how do you expect people to keep going, keep surviving out here? And please don't say, because I get people, oh, get another job, get 2 jobs. That's called survival. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to make sense economically for you to go work a job and be able to provide for yourself or you and your kids. You see what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to work. And that's any job you working at. It shouldn't be that I go work at this job. Now this job don't pay me enough. So I got to go work at another job to fill in what this job ain't paying me. Basically double my time for the same amount of money. You know what I'm saying? Now I got less time to spend with my family, less time to spend with my kids, all just so I can buy food. That's not fair, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't care which way you want to look at it. And at the end of the day, it's a plenty of people that's going through this right now that's suffering and struggling. You know what I'm saying? Uh, we talk a lot about taxes and stuff like that, about us getting food, our taxes going to people's food stamps and different things of that nature. But this is a situation right here where it's like, what do you expect people to do? You can't say just, oh, go get another job. That mean I'm finna work 2 jobs the rest of my life. And everybody know that's not finna happen, bro. You know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. So what do you expect these people to do? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the money that they taking out of our taxes, it need to start going back to things like minimum wage. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing the old folks always taught me was sweep around your own doorstep before you get to going over there and talking about them folks over there. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. And that's bottom line. And right now, I feel like it's a problem in America. We sending all this money overseas, taking care of folks that ain't even us, when we got people right here that's hurting, bro, and struggling and trying to survive. Just like this. I'm working a job, trying my best, really trying to get 2 jobs, side job, and guess what? Still finna get evicted. That just don't make sense to me. I don't care what job you working at in America. So I feel like they should make a minimum wage uh, line across the United States. You know what I'm saying? And if people don't feel like it's $50, and that, because me personally, that's what I feel, and that's a little over 100 grand, and that's what it should take to live in the United States, bro. Regardless of what, rent skyrocketing, 15, 16, $1,700 a month, bro. $20 an hour ain't that. I don't know if people add good at adding or what, but anytime you rent $1,500 a month, guess what? You ain't making that much with $20, bro. That's a little over $500 a week. Let's say $550. That's $2,200, bro. You got $700 left over. You know what I'm saying? You got a light bill, $300. Boom, boom. Now you got what? Now you got 300 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? 400 left, and then you got gas, $50 a week. That's another 200. What you got? 200 left over? Yeah, bro, you ain't even ate yet. We ain't said nothing about car insurance. We ain't said nothing about kids. We ain't said nothing about clothes. We ain't said nothing about none of that. You're going to be in the negative with $20 an hour, bro. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a minimum should be at least $50, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then all that shit shouldn't have no problems with taking care of ourselves, providing for our kids or whatever, and going to shop and buy them certain things like food, necessities. I'm going to go back to that. Buying them necessities and things of that nature without having to struggle to do it. You know what I'm saying? And if not, then what's the purpose of working, bro? You gonna have people that feel like those people who on government assistance. Oh hell no, shit. What's the purpose of working and struggling? I might well sit over here and let them take care of me. You know what I'm saying? All things matter, bro, when we talking about finances in the U.S. Because you know what I'm saying? Regardless of what, you know what I'm saying? They taking our money and doing a lot of garbage with it. You know what I'm saying? When they could be taking it and getting it back to us, bro. You know what I'm saying? But let's see what else she got to say, and then we'll come back to it.
So exhausted. And I don't know what else to do anymore. This is the month, I think, where everything comes crashing in on itself. And I'm just really scared. So, I don't know. I don't know. I just hope you all have a great day. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, man. My advice to her, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, at the moment, you know what I'm saying, I know you're trying, is to keep trying. You know what I'm saying? And I know when we going through these motions or we going through a situation or whatever, we don't know what's on the other side, so we panicking, we frustrated, we scared, we afraid, we don't know, you know what I'm saying? Hurt. So I get what she going through at the end of the day, but one thing I know about life is this, man. Uh, God got you at the end. You know what I'm saying? Only God knows. You know what I'm saying? What's on the other side? And believe me, He will bless you. You know what I'm saying? To the point where you'll be looking back like, man, I remember I was going through that, and you living great now. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Because He'll bless you according to your heart. You know what I'm saying? So God got the last say so. So don't let this get you down to the point where you can't get back up. You know what I'm saying? I would like to give out that advice because we all struggle. We all gonna go through things. We all gonna have problems in life. We all gonna have them bricks in the road. That's gonna knock us down. You know what I'm saying? Certain things gonna knock, but you got to get back up. Only the strong survive. You know what I'm saying? Only the people out here that got that strong will, them the ones that's gonna survive out here because can't none defeat them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? That's just called the negative side of life. Life go in positives and negatives, and that's just one of the negative sides. You know what I'm saying? To where you might have to struggle for a while, or you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I was homeless for a while. You know what I'm saying? But I hope she don't never have to go through that because I pray that on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got kids and things of that nature, because you got way more people to be worried about. You know what I'm saying? When I was homeless, don't get me wrong, it was just me. You know what I'm saying? But it's still a rough situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? So people go through these things, and you know what I'm saying. Like I said, when you're going through it, it's kind of hard to understand, but uh, eventually things will get better. You know what I'm saying? And even if you at the bottom, you got to look at it like this: it ain't nowhere to go but the up. You got to go up somehow. You know what I'm saying? You can't go down no farther. And right now, she borderline finna hit rock bottom. That's if she get evicted or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it don't happen. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, the landlord can reason with her. I don't know how long she been in the apartment or whatever, but if you've been consistent on paying your payments on time and doing things like that, maybe they might reason with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Or, you know, try to go possibly get a loan or do something, but never give up. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the final thing, to never give up on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what tomorrow may brings. You know, I hate that you're going through it or whatever, but unfortunately, that's life. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna go through things. It's like we just gotta stay strong. You know what I'm saying? Believe in God, trust in Him, trust. You know what I'm saying? He gonna pull you through it, and then I think we'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, bro. One.